There's £20,000 at stake. That's what this massive golden wall is worth. How much of that will a family from London take home today?
Decimate.
Let's find out on Decimate.
Decimate.
Welcome to Decimate. There's £20,000 up there on that wall. The question is, how much of it will today's team hang on to? Well, let's go and say hello to them. How are you, team? Welcome to the show. We have Roger, Siobhan and Griff. Now, I know you're a family. We have dad, daughter and son-in-law. So, Griff, you're the dad, obviously.
Well, I'm 66 and retired last year.
OK. Bit of George Clooney about you.
I
thought so.
I think I blame my daughter for putting that on the application form.
Yes,
actually,
exactly.
Yeah.
Talking to your daughter, Siobhan, welcome to the show, sweetheart. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
27 years old.
OK.
I'm part-time trainee zookeeper at London Zoo at the moment.
Are you working at London Zoo at the moment?
I am.
Nothing's escaped recently, though, have they?
Not recently. Not since I've been there.
Let's say hello to your husband, Roger. What do you do for a living, Roger?
I'm a recruitment consultant.
Yeah?
So I find social workers jobs.
OK. Listen, good luck, guys. Here's how it works. Now, the golden wall is worth £20,000, OK? And it's divided into 10 columns. So they're worth £2,000 each. One at a time, you're going to step forward and face 10 questions. That's one per column, OK? You get a question right, and that column is safely protected. And the money will stay in the game. But should you get a question wrong, and this is what happens...
Decimate.
Yes, the man with the deep voice goes decimate. And that column is wiped out and that cash is lost for good. So the idea is to try and protect as much money as you can, because when all three of you have played, that's what's going to be at stake in the end game. So, first important decision is who is going to play round one. And to help you decide, I'm going to reveal some key words, and these are going to appear in the first round of 10 questions. So should we take a look at them? Here are your key words. We have Mona Lisa, Blades, Pensions, Statue of Liberty, One More Sleep, Aaron, Spinal Column, Noble Gas, Trafalgar, Mary Ann Evans. So we've got our keywords, and then we've got to decide who's going to play first.
I'll go first, actually.
Yeah?
I'll kick it off, yeah.
So before you do step up, we're going to get Siobhan and Roger to bombard you with as much information to do with these keywords as possible. You've got 20 seconds. Your briefing starts now.
OK, so obviously Mona Lisa was famous painting still in the Louvre in Paris.
One More Sleep.
I have no idea about what that could be.
Spinal Column. Spinal Column.
Well, obviously, in your back.
Noble Gas. Noble Gas.
Oh my God, these are really hard ones.
What's the name of the guy in Breaking Bad with Aaron? Because that could be his name.
Aaron.
I'm afraid your time's up. Griff, any help there?
It depends if the answers come up. It may be of help.
So, Griff, it's time to set a precedent. Show the family how it's done. Step forward and face the golden wall. All right, buddy.
All right, mate.
All right, Griff. We have £20,000 on that wall right there. And we got 10 questions. Each one you get right means that £2,000 is safely through to the next round. But each one you get wrong, sadly, that money is gone. Now, Griff, you're not completely on your own, OK? If there's an answer you're not sure about, you can pass back the question to Roger and Siobhan, OK? Or if they think you've given a wrong answer, they can buzz in to overrule you and change your answer. But you only have 5 overrules and 5 passbacks throughout the whole game, which you've got to share with them guys as well, so make sure you use them wisely, all right? You ready to play, buddy?
OK, I am indeed.
Good luck, mate. Let's play. Here is your first question. Question 1. The Mona Lisa hangs in which museum? Is it the British Museum, Louvre, or Uffizi?
Well, I believe it's in the museum that's in Paris called the Louvre chain.
Yeah?
Yep.
We're going to lock in the Louvre. The Mona Lisa. Wall. Is that where the Mona Lisa hangs? We're up and running. We still have £20,000 on the wall. Question number 2. Blades is the nickname of which football team? Is it Newcastle United, Manchester United, or Sheffield United?
Well, I've got a learned counsel behind me who's good on football, so I'm just hoping he's going to bail me out on this one.
So, should we use a pass back?
Yes, please.
OK, we're going to use a pass back. Hey, Rog, father-in-law's relying on you here, buddy.
Yeah.
Can't let him down.
Big pressure, big pressure.
Blades is a nickname of which football team? Is it Newcastle United, Man United or Sheffield United?
The answer is Sheffield United.
So, do you want to lock in Sheffield United?
I do want to lock in Sheffield United.
Wall, to protect, £2,000. Yeah, good pass back, good. Good, great bit of team play there. Well done, Roger. So we move on to question number 3. Who became Secretary of State for Work and Pensions in 2010? Was it Ian Duncan Smith, Vince Cable, or Danny Alexander?
The first two I know of. Danny Alexander's one I don't know, but he could be like the red herring that is the guy that's working pensions. I'm going to settle for Danny Alexander.
Do you want to lock that in?
Yes, I will, Shane.
Let's lock in Danny Alexander. War. Is Danny Alexander right?
Decimate.
Stop that column. Phew. What is the right answer? The answer we were looking for was Ian Duncan Smith. Not to worry, we've still got £18,000 up there. Okay. Question number 4. Which engineer co-designed the structure of the Statue of Liberty? Was it Joseph Paxton, Alexander Gustav Eiffel, or Isambard Kingdom Brunel?
That one's going to be a little bit difficult, although I will have a stab at it. Eiffel, I would assume, obviously being the Eiffel Tower and also being French. Brunel, I cannot see. He's the master of the steam engine over in the West Country. Joseph Paxton could have been the co-designer. No, I'm going to go Alexander Gustav Eiffel. I know he's known for the Eiffel Tower, but he could well have put his name to that other fine structure, the Statue of Liberty.
Do you want to lock that answer in?
No, I'm going to go Joseph
Whoa!
Paxton. I'm going to retract. I'm going to
Really?
go Joseph Paxton. I don't know why, just something at the back of my brain says maybe they brought in a British name alongside it. I don't know.
So let me get this clear. You want to lock in Joseph Paxton?
I'll go for it, yeah, Joseph Paxton.
Let's lock in Joseph Paxton. Oh, Siobhan is overruling. Siobhan.
I've got a really strong feeling he was right with his first one with the Eiffel.
What makes you think that?
I know there's a connection between the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty.
So you want to change your dad's answer from Joseph Paxton to Alexander Gustav Eiffel, is that right?
Yes. I'm sorry.
OK, let's change the answer and let's lock it in. It's worth £2,000.
Gosh, is it?
Wall, was Siobhan right to overrule?
Sorry.
Yeah!
Good on ya! Good
Well
on ya.
done! Sometimes you've got to trust the daughter in your mistake.
Oh,
Chris.
she's a darling.
Okay.
Still my second favourite.
Lovely. Question number 5. Who had a top 10 hit in 2013 with the song One More Sleep? Was it Adele, Emily Sandé, or Leona Lewis?
Now, I am out of my depth with modern music, but having said that, I would say Emily Sandé, and yes, I would lock that in.
Let's lock it in. Oh, and Roger! Using up another overrule. Roger, don't fall out the father-in-law now. I know what that's like.
I just wanted a bit of attention, really.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
You want to hug in a minute, do you?
Yeah.
Rog, you disagree with your dad-in-law?
Yeah, I mean, this is obviously my sort of music.
So who do you think it is then?
Pretty sure it's Leona Lewis.
Right. So should we change the answer?
Yeah.
Leona Lewis.
Confidence.
Let's lock in Leona Lewis. Dad thought it was Emily Sandé.
Yeah.
Roger thinks it's Leona Lewis. Right. Wall. Was Roger right to overrule? Yay! Gotta have faith in the family. Hey, 2 overrules. Used very wisely, Siobhan and Roger. Well done. Just have a little bit of faith in Dad for the next one. Is that all right? Still got £18,000 on the wall, mate. Still got a great game. We've only lost one column, OK? Next one, £2,000. Here we go. Question number 6. In the Old Testament, Aaron was the brother of which of these figures? Was it Moses, Noah, or Adam?
I'm going to go for Moses.
Is this a guess?
It is a guess.
Let's
totally
lock
a guess.
in
Yeah.
Moses. Family are not overruling you.
No.
We've got faith in you. To keep £18,000 on that wall. Is Moses right? Yay! Was that a guess?
It was totally a guess.
Yeah,
I'm going to
okay.
be totally honest with you, Shane.
Well, congratulations, mate. We've saved that column, £2,000. Just to remind you, you've got 4 passbacks and 3 overrules left. Question number 7 goes like this. Which of these groups of vertebrae sits lowest in the spinal column? Is it thoracic, cervical, or lumbar?
I'm quite sure it's lumbar.
Let's lock it in. To keep £18,000 in play. Wall. Is lumbar right? Yay! Look at that. You are in a great position right now, mate. We still have £18,000.
Thanks to the team, yeah.
That's it. As we move on to question number 8. Which of these is a noble gas? Is it oxygen, nitrogen, or xenon?
Not been in any field of science like this. I'm going to go for xenon.
We're going to lock in xenon. Here we go. Fingers crossed that this is right, that we can keep £18,000 on the wall. Is Griff right?
I am more surprised than anyone else on
You are
that.
having an incredible journey so far. Look at that, we've still got 18,000 up there, mate.
Right.
Okay, as we move on to your penultimate question. The Battle of Trafalgar took place off the coast of which country? Was it Spain, France, or Italy?
You know, believe it or not.
Don't tell me you were there.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. Just a bit before my time. They know I study contemporary history on warfare and things like that. This is just one of those I'm going to have a mental blank on, and it's going to be a guess between France and Spain. I'm just going to say France, unless they know better.
Do we lock it in?
It's going to be Spain.
Do you want to lock France in?
No, I'm going to lock Spain in.
OK, are you sure you want me to lock that in?
Yes.
OK, let's lock in Spain. Wall, did the Battle of Trafalgar take place off the coast of Spain?
Yes!
Thank you. You're doing brilliantly. You're doing brilliant. OK, so we've got one more to complete the wall, to keep £18,000 up there, OK, buddy?
Right.
Question number 10. Which of these pen names was used by the author born Mary Ann Evans? Was it A.M. Bernard, George Eliot, or Currer Bell?
The only thing that strikes me is I seem somewhere in the subconscious, something tells me George Eliot had a totally different name to what you'd expect him to have, and his nom de plume or whatever as George Eliot, totally different. I'm going to go for him. There's something about that name. It's not knowledge. It's an instinct.
OK.
All right, so
George,
I'm gonna
your
George
knowledge
Eliot.
has been great, Griff.
George Eliot.
Should we lock that in?
Yes.
Let's lock in George Eliot to complete an incredible round, to keep £18,000 on that wall. Is Griff right? Yes! Mate, you have managed to keep £18,000 on the golden wall, and you only decimated one column. Go back to your family. Give a nice big round of applause. Well done, mate. Congratulations. That's a brilliant round. Lovely. So, guys, we still have £18,000 in play. That's a lot of money. We're going to take that and spread it evenly across our columns. It's going to look like this. It hasn't changed that much, you know. There's £18,000 up there. They're now each worth £1,800. So we have another big decision to make. Who is going to play next? Is it going to be Siobhan? Is it going to be Roger? You've seen your dad. You know how it's done.
No pressure.
So before we decide who's going to play, let's look at your 10 crucial keywords, and here they are. We have Monopoly, Raglan, Dido, Tango, Ice Hockey, Seeds, Mont Blanc, Normandy, 13, and Ellie Goulding. Guys, what do you think?
I'd be happy to do that.
Before you come and face the wall, we're going to get Griff and Siobhan to bombard you with as much information you can related to those key words. All ready, guys? 20 seconds. Your briefing starts now.
Okay, help me with Raglan.
Lord Raglan, also Raglan sleeves, as in clothing.
Okay.
Dido done a collaboration with Eminem.
Yeah, I know
and
those
also
ones.
famous singer-songwriter brother is...
Mont Blanc seems really obvious, but remind me.
Yeah, well, that's
High Mountain
obviously in the Alpine
recently
region,
had-
is it?
What
for
country is it
skiing.
in?
Oh, in Mont Blanc, there's France.
Okay,
yeah.
Normandy.
Normandy
Normandy.
beat-
I'm afraid your time is up. Right, Roger, pressure is on now, mate. Step forward and face the golden wall. Just a little quick reminder, you've got 4 pass backs left and 3 overrules. Here comes your first question. £18,000 still on the wall. Question 1. On a standard Monopoly board, which of these properties is the most expensive? Is it Old Kent Road, Bond Street, or Northumberland Avenue? Do you play Monopoly much?
Generally, it's one of those games we would play at Christmas. I'm going to say Bond Street.
Let's lock in Bond Street. To start him on his journey. Wall, is he right? Yeah! Good start today, mate. OK, we're on a roll. Here we go. Let's have it. Question number 2. A British commander in the Crimean War, Lord Raglan, gave his name to a type of what? Was it hat, sleeve, or trouser?
Okay, pretty confident in this one because of the sort of chat we had before the round started.
Something said in the brief?
Yeah. If it was me on my own, I would have completely guessed this and probably got it wrong, but Griff knows his stuff, and I'm going to go with sleeve.
Should we lock in sleeve?
Yes, please.
Let's lock it in. To light up column number 2. Yes! And it's exactly what Griff said. Good buddy.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Question number 3. In classical myth, Dido was the founder of which city? Was it Atlantis, Troy, or Carthage?
That was me hoping this was a musical question. Atlantis, Carthage. It really is a toss-up between those two for me. I'm going to go with Carthage.
Want to lock that in?
Yes, please, lock it in.
Let's lock in Carthage. To keep £1,800 on that wall. Is he right? Yes! Well done! That's a great start. Here we go. Question number 4, Roger. The TV drama series Last Tango in Halifax starred which actress? Was it Julie Walters, Sue Johnston, or Anne Reid?
I'm hoping that Griff would know this.
Well, you've got 4 pass backs and 3 overalls left.
I would like to use a pass back.
OK, we're going to use a pass back. So, Griff, Siobhan, pressure is on now. Julie Walters, Sue Johnson, or Anne Reid? What do you reckon, Griff?
Julie Walters.
We're going to lock in Julie Walters. To keep a clean wall, to keep £18,000 up there. Was Roger right to pass back to the father-in-law?
Decimate.
No! No. Let's see what the answer was. It was, in fact, Anne Reid. Wonderful actress. All great actresses, but what a great drama. Not to worry, OK? We've still got £16,200 on that wall. Still a lot of money to play for. We've only lost 1 column, OK? As we move on to question number 5. Which trophy is awarded annually to the winner of the World Professional Ice Hockey Championship? Is it the Stanley Cup, the Venus Rosewater Dish, or the Webb Ellis Trophy?
And I'm pretty sure anyway, before the answers were brought up, that the answer was going to be Stanley Cup.
Do you want to lock that in?
That is my answer, yes.
Let's lock in Stanley Cup. To keep 16,200 on that wall. Is Roger right? Yes! Well done! So well played. Question number 6. We've only lost 1 column. The Middle Eastern confection halva is made using which seeds? Is it pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, or poppy seeds?
I'm going to go with sesame seeds.
Let's lock in sesame seeds. to keep 16,200 on the wall. Is sesame seeds right? Yes!
Surprised myself.
Yeah, look how lucky you are with all these guesses, eh?
Yeah.
Question 7, here we go. Mont Blanc is a peak in which mountain range? Is it Urals, Alps, or Pyrenees?
Okay, again, this came up in our conversation.
Right?
Again, it was Griff that sort of helped me out. So I'm going to go with Alps.
Let's lock in the answer, Alps. Wall, is Alps right? Yes! There's only one Griff, one Griff. OK, question number 8. Here we go, Roger. What was the code name for the World War II Allied invasion of Normandy? Was it Operation Crossbow, Operation Hailstorm, or Operation Overlord? £16,200 is on that wall right now, Roger.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go for a guess, and then Griff can correct me. So I'm going to go with Operation Hailstorm.
Let's lock in Operation Hailstorm. Ah, but Griff, look, it's so casual there like that. All it's missing is a pipe. All right, sorry. Oh, here you are. Griff, you think differently?
I do. I seem to think it's Operation Overlord.
So we're changing Roger's answer, which you kind of half expected, I think, Roger.
Yeah. I mean,
Changing it from Operation Hailstorm to
Overlord.
Operation Overlord. Let's lock that answer in. To light up column number 8. Was Griff right to overrule? Yay! £16,200 up there as we move on to your penultimate question, Roger.
Okay.
Question number 9. It was a bright, cold day in April, and the clocks were striking 13. Is the opening line of which novel? Is it A Clockwork Orange, 1984, or The Day of the Triffids?
I'm going to choose The Day of the Triffids.
Let's lock in Day of the Triffids. To keep 16,200 on that wall. Is Day of the Triffids right?
Decimate.
Oh, no. Let him down there, Griff.
I wasn't too sure.
The answer we were looking for is, of course, George Orwell's 1984. Not to worry, mate. The wall is now worth £14,400. Okay. Your last and final question. Question 10. In 2013, which song provided Ellie Goulding with her first UK #1 single? Was it Burn, Somewhere Only We Know, or Mirrors?
Somewhere Only We Know was Keen originally, but I can't remember if she covered that or not. Burn, I know she definitely sung that song. So I'm going to go with Burn.
Should we lock in Burn?
Yeah, let's lock it in.
Let's lock in Burn. Your last and final column, your last question to keep £14,400 on that wall. Is Burn right? Get in there! Fantastic. Well done, mate. You have managed to keep £14,400 on the wall. Give him a big round of applause. Well done, mate. Come and join your family. Great stuff. Right. So, we have £14,400 now at stake. As before, we're going to divvy that up into 10 columns, and it's going to look like this. Here we go. 14,400 each column, and question is now worth 1,440. OK. Should we look at your keywords?
Yes, please.
OK. Let's have a look at your keywords. We have spiders, Arundel, hair, red square, fabric, glorious, National Trust, Sydney, Elba, and Porter. So, as before, Roger, Griff, Siobhan, I'm going to give you 20 seconds to bombard her with as much information to do with them keywords as possible. Your briefing starts now!
Okay, what are you not sure about?
Red Square is a...
Moscow.
In Moscow.
Okay.
Elba was where Napoleon was exiled to.
So
It's
it's
an
the name of
island.
Origianlly.
Porter, anyone? Glorious, is that a song or is...
It could be a song, I'm
Fabric is a
not sure.
nightclub, by the way.
National Trust is
yeah.
where it's like the heritage thing, where you go.
Yeah,
to
but there's no
spend-
like...
Right, time's up.
Oh,
How'd you feel, Siobhan?
scared.
Don't be. Your dad and your husband have got your back, and I'm with you all the way. Step forward and face the golden wall. I'm going to quickly remind you about your pass backs and your overalls. You have 3 pass backs and 2 overalls left.
That's good.
That's
I'm
great.
gonna need
You're in a great position, OK? Each column is now worth £1,440. Here comes your first question. Which of these words describes the fear of spiders? Is it arachnophobia, ornithophobia, or quinophobia?
It is arachnophobia because as I was growing up, I'm pretty sure I had it.
Really? What do you want to do? You want to lock that in?
I'm going to lock it in.
We're going to lock in arachnophobia. Is she right? Hey, well done. Well done. As we move on to question number 2, we've still got 14,400 on the wall. A lot of money. Here we go, Siobhan. Question 2. Which animated film is set in Arendelle? Is it Shrek, Frozen, or Brave?
Oh. I've, for some reason, got a feeling it's Frozen, although, yeah, I'm pretty sure, although I thought that may have been the character name. I'm going to go with Frozen. I have watched it recently-ish.
Should we lock in Frozen?
Yeah, it's the only answer I've got.
Wall, we've locked in Frozen. Is Siobhan right? Yay! Well done, Siobhan. We've still got 14,400 on the wall as we move on to question number 3. Which branch of medicine is specifically concerned with conditions of the hair and scalp? Is it trichology, dermatology, or ophthalmology?
I'm not 100% on this one. Dermatology is to do with the skin. I've got a feeling it's... is it trichology? Can't even pronounce it.
Trichology.
I'm going to lock it in and hope they'll overrule me if I'm wrong.
Trichology, we're going to lock in. Is trichology right? Yes! As we move on to question number 4. The department store that overlooks Red Square in Moscow is known by what name? Is it Yum, Gum, or Hum?
I've never been. It's a pure and utter guess, but I'm going to go for Yum.
So should we lock in Yum?
Yes, please.
Let's lock in Yum. Oh, Dan was quick to overrule. Griff, you think differently.
It's just something at the back of my brain comes up about a department store in Russia called Gum.
Siobhan said Yum, but we're going to lock in Griff's answer. He's changed it to Gum. Let's lock it in. Wall, what's the answer? Yes! Well done, Griff. Proud of your dad now, aren't you?
A little bit.
So we've still got 14,400 on the wall as we move on to question number 5. Which fabric was introduced in the 19th century by Louis Haslam? Was it Gore-Tex, nylon, or Airtex?
I'm going to use one of my pass backs. I know they're probably cringing right now. I'm going to use one and hope that Superman back there knows his fabrics.
Are you talking to your husband or your dad? Don't want to cause
More
a row.
my dad's.
Okay.
You never know. He may have wore one of them.
Okay, we're going to use another pass back.
Airtex was that sort of perforated type of vest that you'd wear, which possibly could be, but then Tex and Gore-Tex sounds a more modern term. Nylon, when did it come out? I would have actually thought 30s, but I would lean possibly that the Victorians did everything ahead of us that we know of, and I would say nylon.
So which answer would you like to lock in? Nylon?
That's pretty much what I was going to say.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nylon.
Yeah, nylon.
Nylon.
So, let's lock in nylon. To keep 14,400 on that wall. Was Siobhan right to pass back?
Decimate.
The answer, yeah, it's useless, isn't it? The answer we was in fact looking for is AirTex. Not to worry. We now have £12,960 on the wall. The next column is worth 1,440. Still a hell of a lot of money, okay, Siobhan? As we move on to question number 6. The so-called Glorious Revolution overthrew which king? Was it James II, Richard II, or Henry II?
It would be a sort of educated guess, shall we say, if I was to answer this. So I'm actually gonna use one more pass back.
Well, you've got 2 left.
I know my dad's pretty good with his kings and queens and times frames, so I'm gonna hope that he actually knows this one. I'm gonna pass it back.
Siobhan is going to use another pass back.
Yeah.
She's walked away from the responsibility of lighting up that column and left it to her dad.
No pressure then, yeah?
How about you, Roger? Any idea? So-called Glorious Revolution?
No idea.
I've never even heard of the Glorious Revolution, so where I'm coming from is it's a total guess, Shane, at Henry.
So we're going to lock in Henry II. To keep £12,960 on the wall. Siobhan, fingers crossed. Is Henry II right?
Decimate.
Oh, no!
So sorry.
Glorious Revolution. Overthrew which king? The answer is James II. Oh, not to worry, not to worry. OK, we now have £11,520. Still a lot of money, Siobhan.
Yeah.
As we move on to question number 7. The leaves of which tree appear on the emblem of the National Trust in England and Wales? Is it sycamore, horse chestnut, or oak?
I wanted to say oak before they came up. For some reason, I'm going to go with it.
OK.
Something came up
I'll
in my
do
head,
as
so.
you tell me, Siobhan. Just we lock in oak?
Yes, please.
Let's lock in oak. Wall. Is oak right? Yay! OK. Right, we've still got £11,520 on the wall. Still have a lot of money, Siobhan, as we move on to question number 8. In which year did Sydney host the Olympics? Was it 2000, 2004, or 2008?
It wasn't 2008.
You have 1 pass back and 1 overall left.
I could pass it back, but then we've still got the overall, so if they know it 100%, they'll buzz in. But I'm going to go for 2004, because I think they may have been just before the Beijing Olympics, I think.
What do you want to do? Do you want to lock in 2004?
Yes, please.
Let's lock in 2004.
Oh, no.
Oh, you've been overruled by the future ex-husband. Glass overrule. Roger,
Yeah.
you think differently?
I probably should have done this when I'm absolutely certain.
What?
But,
Yes, ex-husband is correct.
But before the answers came up, somewhere in the back of my mind, Sydney 2000 jumped forward.
So, should we lock in 2000?
Yes, please.
Let's lock in 2000.
Start running if this goes away.
Wall, to keep £11,520. Was Roger right to overrule? Yes! Well done. Now you'll have a look now. Yes. You can go home tonight now, OK?
He can stay for a little while.
Yes. Hey, you've only got 1 pass back, OK? As we move on to our penultimate question. The island of Elba, to which Napoleon was exiled in 1814, is part of which European country? Is it France, Italy, or Portugal?
I don't think it would be France. I don't know why. I've just got a feeling he wouldn't have been exiled to France. If I was going to guess, I would have probably said Portugal, but I'm going to risk it and pass it back.
Here's the last and final pass back to Roger and Griff. Fellas, Island of Elba.
Do you know?
I
would say Portugal.
I was going to
which
go
is
with
her
Portugal
guess,
as well.
yeah,
So,
which I think we're unanimous there then.
So do you want to lock in Portugal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's lock in the answer, Portugal. No more pass backs, no more overalls left. Siobhan, to keep £11,520 on that wall. Is Portugal the right answer?
Decimate.
No! Oh, not a worry, not a worry. If you're going to have another guess, you guess. Well, let me say, what would you have said if you hadn't said Portugal? Come on.
Italy?
Let's find it. Is Italy the right answer? Yes, see? You should have gone with your gut instinct there.
No, I probably would have said Portugal, guessing.
Listen, the wall now is holding £10,080. Question number 10. Jimmy Porter is the central character in which John Osborne play. Is it Luther, The Entertainer, or Look Back in Anger? No passbacks, no overalls. Siobhan, you're on your own.
The only one I can honestly think of that I've heard more about than the other two would be The Entertainer, so I'm going to guess that, but it is pure enough to guess.
So what do you want to do? Which answer do you want to lock in?
Lock in The Entertainer, please.
Let's lock in The Entertainer to keep £10,080 on the wall. Is The Entertainer right?
Decimate.
Oh, no. I so want you to get this one.
So did I.
I know. The answer we were looking for was Look Back in Anger. But listen, we've saved £8,640. You've done a marvellous job. Give a big round of applause. Well done, sweetheart. We've still got a lot of money up there.
Yeah.
They've still got a lot of money. You played a great game. No, you didn't. You did brilliant. It's a big moment we've all been waiting for now. This is the chance to win that £8,640. And here's how we're going to do it, OK? We're going to divide the cash once more into 10 equal columns like this.
Really little now, aren't they?
No, they're not. Look at that, see? £8,640 is on that wall. Now, to leave with the cash, you must work your way across the wall one last time. But the difference is, you're only going to have 2 minutes to do it. But to help you, we're going to give you 3 chances to light up each column. If you fail, you lose that column and it's cash, and another member of the family must take over from where you left off. If you fail to light up all 10 columns, then unfortunately, you all leave with nothing. So, guys, here are your 10 key words. We have Dickens, Victoria Beckham, sitcom, Argentina, Gandhi, Rose, San Francisco, Thames, Irish, and Crystal. So we've got a massive decision to make. Who is going to face the wall, step up to the mark, and bring that money home? I'll leave it up to you guys.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
You did it, Roger.
I'm going to be the one, yeah.
Roger. Well, every credit to you, buddy. Come and join me. Here we go, buddy. You'll light up all 10 columns within the time, and you and your family will be leaving with £8,640. Remember, you're going to get up to 3 questions per column, and they do get easier. But the longer it takes you to get one right, the more of your precious time you're going to use up. Okay. Should you get all 3 questions wrong in any column, you're going to go back to the bench, and the baton will pass on to either Griff or Siobhan. So let's put 2 minutes on the clock. That time will start when I finish reading the first question. Good luck, Roger.
Thank you.
Dickens. The Pickwick Papers by Dickens were first published under what pseudonym?
Pass.
Boz. Which reclusive Dickens character always wears her wedding dress?
Pass.
Miss Havisham. Marley's ghost is a character in which Dickens novel?
Christmas Carol.
Correct. Victoria Beckham. What was Victoria Beckham's maiden name?
Adams.
Correct. Sitcom. Which 1980s sitcom starred Richard Bryce and Penelope Wilton as Martin and Nan Bryce?
Pass.
Ever-decreasing circles. Which sitcom family, first seen in 1998, was made up of Jim, Barbara, Anthony and Denise?
Pass.
The royal family. In the sitcom The Office, which comedian played David Brent?
Ricky Gervais.
Correct. Argentina. Argentina gets its name from the Latin word for which precious metal?
Pass.
Silver. In 1982, Britain fought a war with Argentina over the sovereignty of which island group?
Falkland Islands.
Correct. Gandhi. After leaving India in 1893, Mohandas Gandhi lived for 21 years in which present-day country?
Pass.
South Africa. In 1930, Gandhi led a 240-mile march against the tax on what edible item?
Pass.
Salt. Which actor played the title character in the 1982 film Gandhi?
Ben Kingsley.
Correct. Rose. Which dramatist wrote the 1951 play The Rose Tattoo?
Pass.
Tennessee Williams. Which artist is known for his blue and his rose periods?
Pass.
Pablo Picasso. The Mary Rose sank during the reign of which king?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Decimate.
The answer we'll be looking there, mate, the very last one. The Mary Rose sank during the reign of which king? The answer I was looking for was Henry VIII. You passed on that. The clock has stopped. The money has been decimated. Roger, unfortunately, you've got to step down, my friend. We now have to rebuild the wall like this. We are down to £7,776. Roger has lit up 5 columns, so you need to light up the 5 remaining columns. And we need a new keyword to replace Rose, which is Prince. OK, Griff, Siobhan, one of you must now step up and try and complete the journey across the wall. Who's it going to be?
I think it's going to be me, Shane.
Griff, please step forward. Right, as I said, mate, we're playing for £7,776. You have 31 seconds left on the clock. You can do this. It can be done, OK? The clock will restart when I finish asking this question. You all right, buddy?
I am OK, yes.
OK. Good luck, Griff. Here we go. Prince. In which year did Prince Charles marry Camilla Parker Bowles?
2006.
That was 2005. Who plays the title role in the US sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Eddie Murphy.
That was Will Smith. In the title of a 1984 hit single by Prince, what colour is the rain?
Purple.
Correct. San Francisco. The San Francisco area, known for its hippie lifestyle, is hate what?
Ashbury.
Correct. Thames. When it flows through Oxford, the Thames has what name?
Pass.
River Isis. The Queen Elizabeth II Bridge carries traffic across the Thames.
Decimate.
And I do it every day. Not every day, but yeah.
Sorry. Of course, you knew the answer. It was the M25. I'm afraid your time is up. You didn't make it across the wall, which means, unfortunately, you guys are going to be leaving with nothing. But give them a big round of applause. Thank you. Have you enjoyed yourselves, though?
Oh, thoroughly.
Yes. That's the most important. Come round here. Listen, unfortunately, this lovely family didn't make it across the wall. Well, have you had a good time?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes, well, thank you so much for being a wonderful family. And go easy on your dad next time, all right? Join me next time to see if the team can take home a huge cash prize or whether they'll be decimated. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.
Decimate.